I'm Alexander Surya, Gianni Mullen, the right hand penguin duck birthmark. It's 10:43 a.m., August 27th. So what they're claiming via telepathy, I was just outside drinking coffee on the Porte Cochet. What they're claiming is these devices in my body, I was supposed to receive controls and things that interact with them. And I don't know what the point of it all is. One, they didn't have informed consent, but they stuck all these devices in my body, these implantables. And I was supposed to receive controls and this and that so I could neuromodulate myself and do X, Y, and Z and monitor and learn about it, I guess. I have no clue. I'm not sure why, but was I really supposed to receive them? I don't know. Or did they set it up that way and then purposely give the controls to all these weirdos, this betting manipulation terrorist organization, so they can manipulate bets in a gambling ring? Not sure, but that's a piece of it. They claim I was supposed to receive these controls, but was it true, or did they purposely distribute them to different people so they could neuromodulate me and manipulate bets in some gambling ring that I'm also a victim of? Another piece of this, they're also distributing telepathy outputs to people so that they can then harvest my data. Because a lot of these kids selling this tech and distributing it are in debt because they're robbing people in a gambling ring. So then they're using my life and my data, ideas, and thoughts to, I guess, give this tech to people they're in debt to so that they can then steal my data and sell it in a realm I was supposed to sell it in. And pay off their debts to these people by letting them harvest my data and steal from me. So that's a piece of it. Some of these people are telepathy investors. Some of these people are gamblers. Some of these people are involved with other fraudulent investments with Bologna Incorporated and some of these other criminals. And that's a big piece of this. So there's a lot of kids who are robbing people in a gambling ring and robbing people with fraudulent investments and performing financial crimes. And then they've been using my life and whatever I was supposed to do, and people are supposed to have some places to sell my data and ideas, and they're using that and selling people controls, and they're using betting manipulation, my data, my ideas, etc., to pay off their debts to all these people that are robbing. So that's a key piece of this. So they sent out these controls I was supposedly supposed to have, and then these people use those controls, these neuromodulation controls, telepathy tools, and other things to manipulate bets with and abuse me covertly, and then also steal data and IP to sell as well because they're all in debt because they're robbing people in gambling rings and also robbing people with fraudulent investments. They're also slandering people with malice, amongst God knows what else they're in debt for. And they also were hiring terrorists to attempt murder on me, frame me, etc., who caught them, who are now blackmailing them. And then they're also recruiting people to some war and asking them to manipulate bets and God knows what else they're asking them to do. And then those people are also blackmailing them. So that's a big piece of this. So there's a lot of kids paying off their blackmail debts to people, paying off debts they incurred, manipulating bets and robbing people, and paying off financial crimes debts. So, and they're using me to pay them off by stealing my data, my IP, as well as holding me hostage and manipulating bets in some gambling ring. So I guess they're making money off my data, my IP crimes I'm a victim of. They lump that money together and then take it to the gambling ring, then manipulate a bet and rob someone else. So that's a key piece of this. But they all need to go to prison. This is exploitation. It's unpaid servitude and exploitation. This is slavery, and it's also repeated accounts of assault, sexual assault, and invasions of privacy and crime so severe your mind would be blown. How are these terrorists, scum, rapists, murderer, motherfuckers not in prison? Pardon my French, but I'm getting fed up now.